Sure. Here's a 700-word script for a video on the 2025 VW Super Beetle, starting with a welcome message for a channel called Scout Automobile. Welcome to Scout Automobile. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting comebacks in the automotive world, the return of an icon. The 2025 Volkswagen Super Beetle is here, and it's not just a nostalgic reissue, it's a modern reinterpretation with bold ambition. VW has taken the soul of the beloved Beetle and reimagined it for a new generation. Electric, tech-savvy, and strikingly stylish. First off, let's talk design. The 2025 Super Beetle keeps the classic silhouette that made it famous, but it's evolved. The curves are still there, but they're sharper, more muscular. It rides lower, the stance is wider, and the proportions are sportier. LED lighting wraps around the front and rear with a sleek, futuristic touch, while the signature round headlights now feature intricate detailing that nods to the original design. The retro charm is intact, but now it's fused with a modern, aggressive flair. This isn't just a pretty face either. Underneath, the 2025 Super Beetle is built on Volkswagen's MEB platform, which means it's fully electric. That platform gives it not only excellent range and performance, but also interior spaciousness and solid handling dynamics. The base version is expected to come with a 58 kWh battery offering around 250 miles of range. There's also a long-range variant with a 77 kWh battery pushing that number up to 325 miles. DC fast charging support allows it to charge from 10 to 80% in just over 30 minutes. Performance-wise, the Super Beetle is no slouch. The standard rear-wheel drive model makes around 201 horsepower. But enthusiasts will be happy to know a dual-motor all-wheel drive GTX trim is coming. That one's expected to crank out over 300 horsepower and deliver a 0-60 time of under 5 seconds. That's quicker than any Beetle in history, and puts it in the same neighborhood as some performance EVs on the market today. The interior is where things get really interesting. Volkswagen has taken a minimalist approach but sprinkled in plenty of nods to the past. There's a digital driver display behind the wheel and a large center touchscreen that controls most vehicle functions. However, VW has included some physical dials and switches with a retro twist, like chrome knobs and toggles that mimic the ones from the original Beetle dashboards. Materials are high quality, with recycled fabrics, soft-touch plastics, and optional leatherette trim. Ambient lighting adds to the futuristic vibe, while the panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with natural light. The Super Beetle is technically a four-seater, but it's surprisingly roomy thanks to the flat floor and clever packaging. Rear passengers have decent legroom, and cargo space in the rear hatch is more than enough for weekend gear or daily errands. Technology is another area where the 2025 Super Beetle shines. It comes standard with VW's latest infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an available augmented reality head-up display. Over-the-air updates mean the car can improve over time, and driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and automated parking are either standard or available, depending on the trim. Now, let's talk about what this car really represents. The original Beetle was more than just transportation. It was a cultural symbol. Affordable, fun, quirky, and enduring. The new Super Beetle embraces that identity, but does so in a world where electric mobility is becoming the norm. It's VW's way of saying the future doesn't have to leave the past behind. Instead, it honors it while moving forward. The pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but early estimates suggest a starting price around $32,000 for the base model, going up to about $48,000 for the top-tier GTX variant. That positions it competitively in the EV market, especially with its heritage, design, and performance credentials. Volkswagen is planning to launch the 2025 Super Beetle in both Europe and North America by the end of the year, with production beginning in the third quarter. Pre-orders are expected to open in the summer, and demand is already building as buzz continues to grow. So, what do we think? The 2025 VW Super Beetle is more than a reboot. It's a reinvention. It combines heritage with high-tech innovation in a way that feels authentic, not forced. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Beetle or someone looking for a unique EV with character, the Super Beetle deserves a serious look. Thanks for watching Scout Automobile. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more updates on the latest in the auto world. Let us know in the comments. Would you drive the new Super Beetle? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version or want to adapt this for voiceover tone.